Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Majesticas Tarot. And if you've been here before, welcome back. These messages will be through August 3rd through the 7th. If the reading resonates, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Not every Taurus is doing the same thing, so if it doesn't resonate, check another placement. Remember, time is fluid and rules can be reversed. So, I had already started doing a reading and realized my mic wasn't on, which happens a lot lately. Anyways, and we started with some oracle cards, and what I pulled messages was getting, you're hoping and you're expecting something. You're trying to keep the faith about something. You could be praying for something, you're waiting for something, you're really hoping it comes through, because if it doesn't, this is it. This is your final straw, like you're over it. But you've got to be careful, because it might cause you to feel anger and bitterness and resentment. And overall energy is like, it's like eating you alive. Whatever this is for you, you're really hoping for. But just remember that everything happens for a reason. It could be lessons we learn or, whatnot. So keep that in mind. I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday and a great start of the month. So let's get started. Spirit, what's going on with Taurus? Tell me what's going on with Taurus for August 3rd through the 7th. You're not showing any emotion right now. Not any love emotion at that. But you seem really happy, so that's what you're showing. Okay, there's something you possibly want to go back to, but you're not really talking about it either. There's something you definitely, okay, this could be about a person. So if this is your energy, it could be the other person's energy, not really showing a lot of love, it just it could be cold, it could be bitter, but you're happy, but you could possibly not be showing it. There's something you want to go back to, something that you had very, a lot of, it's like a hope or a dream that you feel that you had a lot of completeness with a while back. Something that you missed, something that was very harmonious to you. Something that you did that made you very, very happy. But you're not telling people about it. And you're ready to go towards it. It could possibly be a new beginning in love here. The bottom of the deck, though, is the Lovers in the reverse. It could be dealing with a Gemini. Or maybe y'all just aren't aligning. So you could be you could be nice to this person. You could be, or nice to everybody else, or nice to everyone, but you're not showing that you are in love. You're not, it's a cold, bitter energy, but you're not being, I don't feel you're being bitter. I feel like you're just, I don't know, maybe there was somebody that you had a love relationship with here, and, y'all could have kids together. So when you're around them, even though you love them, you're not showing that. There's definitely a new, you could be, looking forward to going to a new opportunity, but you're going back to something else that gave you fulfillment, not completeness, fulfillment. Something you won at, something you're good at, something that people are going to praise you for. They're really going to look up to you with this. But the overall energy is the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, you definitely just want to talk. You want to rush in and talk to this person. But you're feeling insecure about it. Okay. Let's get the other energy for Taurus. What's the other energy for Taurus? Oh. So this person's not doing anything? That's too many cards. I'm not taking all that. We also have Leo here. We have Cancer. Something didn't go their way, and that's why they're not coming towards you. Oh, but they want to. Okay. Something wasn't going their way. That's why they're not coming towards you. I don't know if that's you or something with them. I think that they do not feel secure enough to come towards you. They can't offer you what you have. They definitely want to return here and they want to come talk to you. But they don't know if they should... Yeah, they want to rush back to you. But they don't feel that they can give to you what you can give to them. We have the King and the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about this King of Cups in the reverse and the Sun card for Taurus. Oh yeah, you're hiding the fact that you love them because you walked away. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me more. Ooh. Ooh. You could have divorced this person. But you didn't want to. Taurus, you're here with the Hierophant, but it is in the reverse. Which means you could have felt like this whole thing was an illusion. The whole thing, I mean, I don't have the moon card out here, but you... The faith that you had in this relationship was nowhere to be found except for in your eyes. Tell me about the King of Swords, the Six of Wands in the upright, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, wow. So you're wanting to return back to where you were before you met this person. You wish this would have never happened. You wish you would have saw the red flags in the beginning. And if you think back, you might had, you know, but you just kind of dismissed them and didn't say anything about them. But we all have lessons to learn, don't we? Tell me about the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on to new beginnings, new love. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so if you feel like somebody's in this in and out energy here, or they're a big charmer, or they're overly romantic, You do not want to work with this person. This is a lesson, an opportunity that you have learned now to use your discernment a little bit better when it comes to this. Yeah, you're not ignoring those red flags anymore. Nope. We have 2 aces here, so I do see some new beginnings. Tell me about this person's 2 of Wands and the Chariot in the reverse. I feel like this person acted a fool with you. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries here. They were too scared to continue this relationship. They had their boundaries up. So they started treating you like crap and ignoring you. Left you feeling cold and empty. I mean, jeez. I think this person was going round and round in circles with themselves here. They figured out that they wanted this to be over because they were too scared to continue the relationship because they feel that they could not give you what you could give them. And that could be financially here. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, please. This person was just breadcrumbing you. And I'm hearing lying to you. So maybe in the past you were hoping for this, expecting for this, manifesting this, but this was the breaking point. This was all it was going to do for you. We have the Chariot. Okay. Yeah, they want to come towards you and stop ignoring you, and they want to tell you that they love you. You could be dealing with a Gemini here, but they're not going to be able to offer you what you want. So what's the point? Offering what? Like financially or emotionally? I mean, we have the Lovers here. They are hoping to catch you off guard. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. They're definitely hoping to catch you off guard. So watch out for that. So I'll get another deck and clarify this. Tell me about the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the King and the Knight of Swords. They definitely want to come talk. The Sun, Leo. At the Sun again. The Tower. They want to turn y'all's frown upside down. Hopefully this full 8 of Clown. Yeah, they want the 10 of Pentacles with you. They want to turn this around. They see you as their happiness. They want to fight for you. Why weren't they doing anything then? Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify some more. So I just got this new deck, y'all. I know you probably don't care, but it's the Beetlejuice deck, and it's an after tarot deck. And this is my first time working with one, and the meanings are a little bit different, but I love them. It is my new favorite deck. So anyhow, let's keep going. Okay. I'm just seeing where we could clarify a little bit more. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups for Taurus. You could be having more than one person wanting you. I definitely see here, like, I'm not going to fight with anybody. If anybody stresses me out, I'm out. I'm leaving. You're not going to put up with anything from anybody. I think you've really learned your lesson on what's coming on over here. Okay. So let's clarify them ending it. Too scared to keep going. Tell me about that, Spirit, please. They were scared to come towards you before this ended, and they're scared to come towards you after this ended. Tell me why. Because they don't know how to act around you. They love you and they miss you here, but they felt like they had to release you. Because they were too impulsive and obsessive, possibly with themselves, with what? Too obsessive, out of control with what? Oh. They can possibly investing in others. Yeah, and they decided they wanted to keep doing that. Possibly financially. Wow. They felt they made a mistake. Why did they make a mistake? What are they watching? Horses could be significant if y'all have horses. I don't know. They've accepted that this is over here, and they've accepted why it's over. They're not possibly letting you know that at the moment, at the time, whatever. They knew you were secure. That's crazy. So tell me about them wanting to catch Taurus off guard. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They definitely do not want you to know that they're coming. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. Look at this fool. This is a snake. They could still have snake energy, but look, a Beetlejuice. It's the Eight of Swords. Their eyes are open and they see you and they want to watch you. They want to see that your eyes are closed. You don't see them coming. Page of Swords. They're spying on you and watching you. I guess that's the only way they're going to know. Ooh, the Emperor is in the reverse. That's... They know what they're doing and they know how to do it. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords for that spread. Like, you don't see what's happening behind closed doors with this person. All you see is the outside, just like with you. Okay, tell me why this person wants to fix this tower and have longevity with Taurus. Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh. Because they see, hold on, I'm about to say it, but come on. They want to bring it back from the dead. Why? Because they have, y'all could have went to a museum together, a maze. They're disappointed in how all this went down. Okay. Does this person love Taurus? Person's immature. They totally see you now. They look at you as a star. Is that a 9? It is. They totally look at you as somebody who is doing what you love to do here. You're having fun. I don't know if this is that energy of you going back to something that you wanted to do. Yeah, because I think this like success over yourself doesn't have anything to do with how like one doesn't have anything to do with the other, right? I feel that both of y'all have given this relationship chance after chance after chance after chance here. I'm like 455, 60 times. 60,985 times. Page of Wands in the reverse. And like the book is over. This chapter is over. It's the end of the book. Okay, what good is coming in for Taurus? What good is coming in for Taurus? What good is coming in for Taurus? So I see that you're open to opportunities here. You're just not going to put up with anything. And the first red flag that you see, you're like, I'm out. Right? I mean, everybody has red flags, right? But the level that you would deal with. I'm hearing, yeah, I think I've learned what I need to know. That's interesting. Something that you were not paying attention to, you could start paying attention to it now. Maybe it was a person you weren't paying attention to. I see this dark energy of like somebody that's really greedy and like been watching you and you weren't paying attention to them. I hope it's not them. What else is coming in for Taurus, please? Anything else? Oh, you know that you're not gonna be greedy anymore with your energy here. You're not gonna be watching somebody anymore with your energy here. Somehow you're watching. So you're not doing it the way you were doing it before. Okay, this is not answering my question. I mean, I guess that's a lesson learned. Anything else? Anything else for Taurus? What is that? If you balance yourself out and look at yourself a little bit more, okay. Because of what has happened, you might be walking around with a sad look on your face or a, what do they call it? Resting bitch face, you know? Like you don't look approachable. So you really need to start thinking more about yourself here and how you can turn that around, because there is somebody here who is practical and really wants to talk to you, but they feel like you're going to bite their head off. Yeah, they feel like something in your life is not going well. They look at you as like you could be walking around with resting bitch face. I'm very good at that. I don't even mean to do it. People are like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. Nothing's wrong. I don't even mean to do it. But so there is somebody here that's practical, not selfish. They're very nurturing. They're loving. They're secure. They're not love bombing. They definitely want to talk to you, but they feel like if they talk to you that you're going to have an attitude. To them, it looks like you just came out of something and you're not over it. So maybe you should be doing a little bit more inner work. I'm just telling you here. This looks like a Calvin to me. I don't know if that resonates with anybody, but they're hesitant to work to come towards you. This could be somebody at work, but they're very practical and they're honest. Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Sorry, it was 30 minutes, y'all. Have a wonderful week. Stay blessed.